Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. We're going to the Marshes of Awakening, where we will meet a new character. Or two. Now, as we start off here, the rest of the level is that way by that cage over there. But let's head over on this little tree trunk first. Now, this area over this way goes to somewhere special. And we've got these weird chicken ghost things here. Warning, this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous. That guy up there is named Jano. And he's wearing the same hat that the magician was wearing in the first Rayman game, I think. Actually, no. That might be a completely different hat. Pretty sure it's a completely different hat. No, you can't enter. Only those who know the name of this place can pass. So shoo, come back when you know the name. I think the magician in Rayman 1 just wore like a normal colored hat, whereas this one's like purple with stuff on it. But we will see another hat similar to that later in this game. But yeah, so we're not able to go to that place until we know the name of it. This little branching path, I think, is put together a little differently in the PlayStation 2 version, although I can't quite remember. And then in the PlayStation 1 version, that branching path just doesn't exist at all. Rather than being restricted from going there until you know the name of the place. In the PlayStation 1 version, you just sort of unlock the level at a certain point and go there from the Hall of Doors. Anyways, so let's just climb on over here. Get our checkpoint. And this isn't gonna be Lums or Teensies. This is Sam. How can I ever thank you? Forget it, Sam. I forgot how good it feels to stretch. Sensational! Tell me, do you know where to find the 4 masks of Polocus? Sorry, Rayman, I don't know what you're talking about. But I did see Globox get captured by 2 pirates. They took him somewhere out beyond the marshes. If you like, I can help you get over to the other side. You can grab onto my scarf by shooting at it. Then press A to jump and L to bend down. Come on, let's go. I can't remember if you actually can bend down in the PlayStation 1 version of the game, but bending down makes you go faster. Okay, got that super yellow lum there and hit the switch to make more yellow lums appear. You can't punch while you're doing this. And if you get knocked around too much, you'll lose your grip. So be careful. Oh man. There we go. I lost my grip on purpose because I missed one of those cages. You actually go around twice, but I think in order to get the lums from the cages, you have to hit the cage on your first run through. And then collect the lum when he brings you around the second time. And I got hit by the chicken zombie. I think that's what they're called, chicken zombies. I called it a chicken ghost earlier. And I could bend down to speed up, but I don't really want to mess with the timing of things. I want it to work out kind of naturally, because that's probably what it's programmed for. Alright, now let's just not miss that super yellow lum on the second run through. Oh, we missed it. That's problem. Okay, I let go in time. If I wouldn't have let go in time, it would have brought us to the next area and gave us a checkpoint, and I would have missed that lum. That's the tricky part about collecting everything in auto-scrollers. Sometimes you just gotta fail on purpose so you can get another chance to get stuff. And those chicken zombies are being a real pain. So yeah, Sam here. Gosh darn it. How do I get around him? I need a consistent method to do that. But yeah, Sam here is some sort of serpent snaky guy. Not exactly sure what he's supposed to be. I think I've heard that he's supposed to be a snake, but... But I mean, I don't know. He doesn't look like any sort of snake I've ever seen, but I guess that's what he's supposed to be. He kinda makes that S sound like a snake. So, on to the next area. And that guy right there does not appear in the PlayStation 1 version of the game. He appears in a few places in this version of the game. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to collect all that. But I missed that one, so that's a problem. Just that huge monster just staring at us. That could just come up from any time from right below us. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm very glad I can reattach to him. There we go. You want to make sure that the little line that you use to attach to Sam doesn't get in the way of things, and we just keep missing these super yellow lums. We could see the last two right there, but getting them is a whole nother matter. We saw there was a pirate there in a boat that we couldn't fight because we can't really punch right now. But we're gonna take his super yellow lum. And we got that one. And we got killed by a piranha. So we've got everything in this level. There's still a cage to get technically, but that cage is what ends the level, so we're not gonna be able to miss that. I can hear it from here. Rayman, so long, come and see me again if you can. I promise I will. I will miss you, my friend. Me too. No time to lose. And we saved our teensy, and we'll do our little dance. Let's do the dance on the portal so that we just warp away right away. We're also morphed into the teensy. That's a little odd. And the portal appeared on the wall instead of on the little stone that signifies where the portal will be. Anyways, first bonus level. This is gonna suck. We got everything, so we go to this bonus level. And I'm really glad these weren't in the PlayStation 1 version that I grew up with. This pretty little fairy has gifts for Rayman. Help baby Globex get to her before the pirate does. To make him run, repeatedly press A and B one after the other as fast as you can. Alright. So I'm repeatedly tapping them back and forth, and that line there, the more it's filled up, it fills up more the faster I tap. And that signifies how fast we're going. And if we beat the pirate there, then the little fairy will give us something. She might give us more health, or she could give us a temporarily more powerful fist. In this case, it looks like she's giving us more health. You only actually get one chance for each bonus level. You can play it as many times as you want, but you can only get the reward on your first try. So we're not gonna restart that. But yeah, our maximum health has been risen slightly. And we're heading to the Isle of Doors. So the next level coming up is the Bayou. We don't have time for the whole level, but we'll play a little bit of it. Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship, slaves now on board, 22,730. In Razorbeard's private cabin. You'll pay for that. Oh, he actually said you'll pay for that. Horribleness. He's made it to the Okay, so they're not talking. Send the warship and destroy him. He mustn't get his grubby hands on the 4 masks. And Razorbeard eats a yellow lum. I couldn't tell if they actually had voices in that scene at first, because it sounded like the guy actually said, "You'll pay for that." But yeah, so Razorbeard ate a yellow lum, and now there's only 999, supposedly. Unless he gets rid of it. Which is kinda nasty, but hey, maybe we'll be able to find that one someday. If we go back here, we can find Lee. Here you can win life force and power. And you have enough lums to go there. Hold on a second, can I jump out? So this is a little side game. I totally forgot we haven't been looking at our information from getting the lums. But this is called the Walk of Life, I'm pretty sure. And now that we've unlocked it from having enough lums, we can actually get there from the map. Come on now. Let's just drop down here. because I'm not missing that lum. But yeah, we slide down there, we can bounce on these webs, we have a limited amount of time to get to the next checkpoint. Which the checkpoints are those circular beacons like the one I went into a little bit ago. There's another one right here. And that gives us more time. And these bridges like to fall apart. So yeah, the Walk of Life here is in all the other versions of the game except for the Game Boy Color version, of course, because that one's completely different. However, I'm pretty sure that you access it in a much different way in the PlayStation 2 version of the game. So anyways, this is sort of a race, but not really. We're just following Lee. We're not really racing her. It's more of a race against time. And as you can see, there's no cages to get. We just want to get all the lums. Which it looks like we're probably gonna do. Let's see, there's 4 left. I can see at least 2 ahead. Yep, we got all of them, because the last one's right there. And when we get to the end of the Walk of Life... Yay! You made it, Rayman. Well done, Rayman. That was very fast. You make a good hero. To increase your chances, here's some more energy. So we get more max health. It's basically a fun way to get the same reward you do from those terrible bonus rounds. So anyways, yeah, that was the Walk of Life. We'll go back to the bayou next time. And just a little fun fact, the cutscene with the pirate prison ship, in the PlayStation 1 version of the game, Razorbeard actually eats a red lum, and you'll find out why later on. Also in the PlayStation 1 version of the game, that ship is actually given a name. It's called the Buccaneer. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Rayman 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time when we do the Bayou. See you then.